For many Oregonians, it's no secret that fall is one of the best seasons to be outside. With fall comes a refreshment of outdoor possibilities. The weather cools down, crowds thin out, and the landscape erupts in vibrant fall color. From peaceful walks under falling leaves, to adrenaline-filled adventures out on the single track, to intimate encounters with wildlife, Oregon fall activities are as diverse as they are endless. Sure, Oregon's well known for its sea of evergreen forest, but during fall, it's Oregon's deciduous trees that take the spotlight, putting on brilliant foliage displays in just about every corner of the state. Green leaves of maples, alders, and aspen give way to bright yellows and fiery reds. These colors don't just pop up in the woods, you'll find them across Oregon's desert landscape too. You don't have to be an expert to seek out fall's colorful bounty. You just need to know where to look. In the Cascade foothills, west of the Willamette Valley, you'll find some of Oregon's best maple foliage displays. At picturesque Silver Falls State Park, those bright colors frame big, surging waterfalls. In the high desert of eastern Oregon, another fall treasure awaits, groves of Quaking Aspen. The slopes of lesser-known Steens Mountain in the remote southeastern corner of the state becomes awash in fall color. As mesmerizing as this show of fall foliage may be, let's shift gears and turn our attention to the dirt. Whether you chalk it up to better traction following fall's first rains, or simply less traffic on the trails, it turns out fall in Oregon is perfect for mountain biking.
I would say what I like most about mountain biking in Oregon during the fall is you can just do a lot of things that you can't do in the summertime. It gets a little cooler, the trails get better, you get that delicious brown powder. Central Oregon has a lot of great trails for people who are just getting into mountain biking. The Phil's Trail Complex is great for beginners. It offers a lot of what we consider green trails. But don't let that fool you, it's still very fun and very enjoyable.
Once you catch your breath, Oregon has another fall activity in store that you won't want to miss. Here in Oregon, the wildlife is pretty amazing. You can see and hear it for yourself. At Meadows Wildlife Area, a 3,000-acre refuge in Oregon's northern Coast Range, the breeding season for Roosevelt elk is underway.
Elk are visible normally in the mornings and the evenings here at Meadows Wildlife Area. Roosevelt elk come to Meadows because we provide some quality wildlife habitat for them. We also reduce the disturbance, so it's just a nice place for them to be. Early in the fall, elk start their breeding season, or the rut, where you'll hear males bugling and battling for dominance. Later on in the fall, as the weather starts to cool, the rut generally is starting to wind down and the elk tend to spend a lot more time out in the open fields.
Or maybe you're interested in a more hands-on wildlife experience. We suggest packing your sea legs and heading to the Oregon coast, as fall is the perfect time of year to throw in a crab pot. Oregon's abundant Dungeness crab also happens to be a coveted delicacy. The state's many coastal bays make for an idyllic setting for fall crabbing. You can do it yourself or join an outfitter. At Kelly's Brighton Marina in Rockaway Beach, seasoned crabbers can show you the ropes and familiarize everyone with Oregon's current shellfish regulations. Trust us, dinner tastes better when you catch it yourself. Anyone who has experienced fall in Oregon knows it's an incredible time to be outside. Each day offers a new adventure, discovering a treasure trove of fall colors, racing down world-class mountain bike trails, experiencing wildlife and their habitat, or catching fresh crab straight from the sea. Discover all of Oregon's fall bounty. Learn more with Travel Oregon, Outdoor Project, Oregon State Parks, and Oregon Department of Fish and Wildlife.